Hey everybody, Bally here again with another video. I want to talk about the golf over the weekend. Scotty Scheffler won the Hero World Challenge. It was another win for us on Patreon, our 14th of the season. That's a record for us. I think we had 10 last year, we had 14 this year. This was the last tournament of the year, but the next one starts on January 4th, so only a few weeks away, right after Christmas. But this is. Let me just show you the spreadsheets. This is Scotty Scheffler. I keep track of everything and every single tournament and the round leaders for each one and the players that come in last. But Scotty Scheffler won his 112th PGA tournament. It's been a while since he played actually, but he wins right away when he came back. But of course, uh, he was the favorite, but not very often the favorite wins in golf. But anyway, it was all to do with the Jesuit order again. Francis Xavier here, who co-founded the Jesuit order, aka the Society of Jesus. December 3rd was his feast day. It was also called Francis Xavier Day on the Sunday as well, December 3rd, probably for that reason. I think that's the day he died. But here is Francis Xavier again. As I said, he co-founded the Society of Jesus, and the Society of Jesus is the Jesuit order. Just want to make note of that. But anyway, in gematria, of course, the Jesuit order equals 201. Our favorite number with the Jesuits, 201, is all over this tournament as well. I'll show you a bit of that later on. Uh, Here's Kobe Bryant here. Now, Kobe Bryant is an NBA player who died very young. I think he was 41 when he passed away. Uh, but he's got a lot to do with this tournament. I'll talk about that also as well. But it was 201 weeks since he passed away. It's January 26th, 2020, he died. And over here, 201 weeks since he passed until Sunday. Another big Jesuit connection there. Now, the date that Francis Xavier was canonized a saint was March 12th, 1622. And March 12th was also the date that Scotty Scheffler's last win was the Players' Championship, March 12th, 2023. I just, this is Scotty Scheffler's Wikipedia page here. Just want to show you that. But yeah, the same date as Francis Xavier's canonizing of being a saint, March 12th. Here is Scotty Scheffler's birthday here. Now, this is where Kobe Bryant connects to. Um, Scotty Scheffler, born June 21st, 1996. And on Sunday, Scotty Scheffler was 10,026 days old. Now, if you take out the zeros, no zeros in numerology, 126, just like the date that Kobe Bryant passed away, 126. Well, that was a huge death when Kobe Bryant died. A lot of people found gematria and found this uh, connection to rigged sports after he died, because there was a lot of videos made by Zachary about this, and a lot of people found the work and realized that their sports weren't real because of Kobe Bryant's passing. But anyway, another Scotty from Star Trek here, James Montgomery Doohan. He died on July 20th, 2005. July 20th is also the 201st day of the year. Another 201 here. Scotty, it was also 220 months, 14 days. Well, 14 days is 2 weeks, so 220 months, 2 weeks since Scotty passed away at 222. And it was also 22 date numerology on Sunday as well. And just to show you that the July 20th here is the 201st day of the year. For another 201 Jesuit connection, of course, Francis Xavier being a co-founder of the Jesuits. Here's our post on Patreon before the tournament went up. Basically, everything we talked about, the Kobe Bryant connection, And Pope Francis, also the 266th Pope. It was 266 days since Scotty's last win, and of course Pope Francis is the first Jesuit Pope. Here's our performance throughout the year. Here, we had 14 wins. 14 wins. That's a record for us. We had 10 last year. Now we had 6 second places. 3 of those second places were actually a playoff loss. 3 of them were tied for the lead at the end of the tournament, but they lost in a playoff. So it's 14 wins, 6 second places, and 3 third places. We had a hell of a streak in right about here, starting in March, which was Scotty Scheffler's last win. We had a first, a third, a first, a second. This one was a playoff loss. First, a second, a first, a first, a playoff loss, and a playoff loss. So we had 3 wins in a row and then 2 playoff losses. It was a hell of a streak for us from March until June. So it's just a great performance all year long. And so as I said, 38 tournaments, and we won 14. We were in the top 20 in each tournament. Our worst performance was 17th. Brooks Koepka, and here in the 18th of June was our worst performance with 17th. Now, if you bet €20 or $20 on each golfer, we pick 6. Usually, we pick 6 per tournament, and you would have profited €6,840 or dollars for the year. If that's betting $20 or €20 per golfer, you would have profited $6,840. That's pretty damn good in any sport. But golf, the toughest sport to predict is golf. There's so many players, usually 156 players per tournament. So that's why we pick so many. We pick 6. And if there's less in the tournament, we pick less golfers as well. So, yeah, that was our golf performance for the year. The next tournament is in January 4th. It starts up again, and it's a straight run into September. So golf every single week. We'll be covering every single PGA tournament from January 4th till the end of the year. Our next big thing now is the Darts World Championship is coming up. The snooker shootout is on tomorrow. We have a pick for that. And there's great odds on every single player in that because there's 128 players in that. But yeah, if you want to sign up for the Patreon, the link is in the description. So that's it, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later.